So we're giving you an exclusive set that you can't find anywhere else of the top fragrances from Lancome. Yes, it's a two-piece of the iconic minis. So you are going to be able to grab not only the Idole, we are also giving you La Vie Est Belle. That fragrance alone is a Beauty Choice Award winner year after year after year. I believe at least 4 years now in a row, chosen by you. So this is a way really, if you have been wanting to try La Vie Est Belle because you already have Idole, or you want Idole because you already have La Vie Est Belle, this exclusive set gives it to you in a mini version, so throw it in your purse, be on the go. It comes beautifully boxed, so even if you wanted to give this as a very impressive special gift, $6.67 gets home these beautiful fragrances. I can't even believe we can do it only here at HSN, and this is brand new. First time we've ever done this. So to bring in the girl behind the brand, really, not only here at HSN, but around the US, Jamie Vane is joining me this morning. She is the National Education Trainer. So when I tell you she knows all the ins and outs of every product, this is where I get like really excited. Jamie, welcome in.
Oh my gosh,
Look
I'm
at us
so excited.
Our flirty dresses.
We're feeling really girly today.
I feel confident, I feel beautiful, and that's why I'm excited.
Yes.
Fragrance, skincare, makeup, this is why I love being a girl.
I love what you
This
just
makes
said.
you feel beautiful from the inside out.
Right, because we feel confident in our outfits, but fragrance also makes us feel confident too.
It really does.
So I'm so excited that we have this opportunity to bring you this gorgeous set. Now, if you are a perfume collector like I am, these miniatures are adorable to put on your vanity, but they also serve a different purpose. This is where we're coming up on all those fun things, you know, all the barbecues and graduations and weddings. Why not give a beautiful host gift? If you've never experienced our fragrances, this is the best in French perfumery. This is where we come from. When you first experience La Vie Est Belle, you really get to know why it's our #1 selling fragrance. You smell those beautiful notes of that sparkling iris, which is very soft and delicate, yet modern. And then we wrap into the beauty of jasmine and orange blossom, which give it a very light and airy scent. We wrap it up with the depth and sensuality of patchouli, and then we round it out with those fun, playful notes. You know, those notes that make people just hug onto you just a little bit longer than they should. I'm talking about like sparkling pear that's just ripe and juicy, praline, vanilla, spun sugar. You wrap that all together and it gives you a beautiful scent that truly means life is beautiful. #1 selling scent.
I mean, this is the one where you're walking in the mall and someone runs you down up the escalator, I'm sorry, like what are you wearing?
What are you wearing? It's happened to me.
This is the thing, if you don't want to be stopped, if you don't want to be a head turner, a showstopper,
don't wear it.
do not wear it. But if you want to be the one where you walk by somebody and they're like, what is she wearing? Or, oh, she smells so beautiful. I don't know about you, but I would love that, right? I mean, it's a confidence booster. It's your outfit finisher. Even if you're having a bad day and you put on La Vie Est Belle, Life is Beautiful, it instantly gives you that boost. It really is happiness in a bottle. And then you have Idole. So depending on the mood that day, maybe that's going to be your date night, you know? We all have different moods. And a lot of times I don't want to buy a full size.
You want to just try it first, experience first.
And that's another way to try a fragrance,
it sure
right?
is.
And I've seen a lot of the U store, the S store, them giving us more and more because they're listening to you, the customer.
This is what we want.
This is our version here at HSN. You're only going to find it here to get the top fragrances, especially that La Vie Est Belle that is an award winner year after year. We couldn't even put as many awards out here because that's just how many Lancome has. So you're getting both today. And remember, these are Eau de Parfums.
Yeah, so they wear longer on the body so you can trust that you're going to smell beautiful, soft, and sensual all the way around.
You started like the heat that a little on your wrist,
and
a little
then
here.
And put it on your pulse points. So hit the back of your neck, the wrist. When you put your fragrance on, don't rub it together. You want to just let it seep into the skin. And I have to say, I love that we also gave you Idole, because Idole is a completely different scent than La Vie Est Belle.
I love that it's completely different, like so that you can really have a completely different mood.
But aren't you different every day? I mean,
yeah.
There's some days I wake up and I want to be a little bit softer.
Yeah.
I go with La Vie Est Belle. If there's some days that I may need a little bit more confidence. There's something I've got to do that's really important that day. Then I'll throw on my Idole. But you know, Idole is beautiful because it's all about confidence. At Lancome, we believe that your fragrance speaks to who who you are. So if you're a person who is confident, Idole is all about reminding yourself that you are someone's idol. When you first smell those beautiful notes, you get that white chypre accord. So I want you to think of musk, vanilla, and that crisp citrus bergamot. And then you get those beautiful middle notes, beautiful, soft, floral jasmine, 2 different types, just because, you know, we like to be a little bit extra. And then we have that beautiful raz rose accord. It's basically 4 different types of roses, and they all come together to give you this beautiful, modern, confident, clean scent. The difference between the 2 scents is Idole is very clean and fresh, and La Vie Est Belle is very soft and sensual. So whichever one you choose that day, because we're not making you choose, we're giving you both of them.
I love that. And this is only here at HSN. And the value is insane. You're telling me I get to get 2 premium fragrances, Eau de Parfums, award winner, beauty choice, multiple years in a row for $20, for free shipping and handling, for $6 and change. This is an easy gift. It's gonna come in this gorgeous packaging. And whether you wanna grab one today because the price is so good for yourself, have one as a gift. I love it as a gift.
I love it as gifts.
Graduation is coming up. This is bridal showers that are coming up. Can you imagine gifting this to a bride or just adding it in there? Maybe it's for the mama, baby showers. Something for her.
Oh, that's perfect for a baby shower.
At the end of the day, a little self-care for mama, because this is a season in her life where she's going to have become the most selfless, right? And lots of change and loss of confidence because our body changes and everything. We're exhausted.
And we need a little pick-me-up.
So I can think of the endless ways, and no matter her personality that day, she gets 2 of the most iconic fragrances for $20. It's really an impressive gift, but even for my girls that want to try a new fragrance, this is the most affordable way to do so.
To jump into luxury scent. And you know what? At this price, yes, you can go into a drugstore and get something off the shelf. But this is fine French perfumery. And I just love the packaging. Imagine, you know, you're going to that barbecue, that graduation, that something, and you're able to really go in and give something as gorgeous as these beautiful bottles with a gorgeous scent. I love that they're actually usable. Yes, they're pretty, but definitely take the tops out and put them on your pulse points. Rebecca and I were talking about this earlier.
And a little bit goes a long way.
It does.
Because it's an Eau de Parfum.
So it's oil-based, so it clings to the skin and lasts longer, whereas eau de toilettes are water-based. So what a fantastic way to give the beauty of fragrance to someone, for you to try something for yourself. I always say the first gift you should buy should be for yourself, no matter what time of the year.
Well, at this price.
At this price,
I mean, can do both.
You know,
one for you and get another set for someone else.
You have kids, right?
Yes.
Okay, I had, well, my children are men now, but I
can't even believe that. What are you drinking? What are you doing?
I'm drinking Genevieve. No.
Actually, that's coming up.
That's coming up.
Youth in a bottle.
Yeah. But like my kids are hilarious because they love all this stuff. And with their teachers, I'm like, I need a great teacher gift. This is a perfect teacher gift.
We could give endless, you know, coffee shop cards, gift cards, right? This is impressive. They're like, oh, is that a rich bum? You know what I mean? Like, she thought of something that would actually make me feel beautiful. Confident. Something that I wouldn't go and buy for myself. Because it's pricey.
Yeah, and now you get to give it to her, and you see those beautiful notes. You see that sparkling pear, the vanilla, all of those beautiful, soft, sensual notes, the jasmine, the patchouli, the sparkling iris, which is very sophisticated and elegant. This is a happy fragrance. It is so luminous and sparkly and bright. La Vie Est Belle is when it gets on your skin. When you first experience, you just feel happy.
You know what I'm thinking? So going back and forth smelling both of these gorgeous fragrances, because I can't decide between both, but guess what? I get both. It's like if I'm in the mood to be flirty, right? I want La Vie Est Belle. I'm feeling like I want to hone in on my younger self, my 20s, when I was like feeling very youthful and vibrant, but still very ageless and mature. I'm going with La Vie Est Belle. But then if I want to be like that girl I always looked up to, like that babysitter who I thought was so fabulous.
Right, she was fabulous.
And she's so sophisticated and like put together. I am like, okay, I'm going to be Idole that day. Like date night, like I'm the person I would like look up to that I think is so sophisticated. But La Vie Est Belle is the day when I want to feel flirty and young and fresh. I like
where you're going with this.
That's where I'm going with both. And so I'm going to be different every single day. I get both for $20. $20.
And you know what I love? I think I'm gonna be a Gemini, and I'm gonna wear them both.
Ooh.
I'm gonna layer them.
You know what?
Because you think about it, you got
That's not a
that
bad
clean.
idea.
Let's do it. I'm gonna put, because I have La Vie Belle.
Okay, so let me put a little, I just put on Idole. Let me put a little La Vie Belle on.
I already had Idole on this hand, so I'm gonna put La Vie Belle on.
So let's switch. I'm gonna just screw
I
it on
love
my
we're
finger.
experimenting. Thank you guys for being with us while we're experimenting.
You can do this, and you don't feel bad about it, right? With prestige fragrance, the tough part is I find myself, and maybe this is you go to the beauty counter. You've got everybody coming up to you, right? The employees, and I'm like, I just need a minute.
So I can
want
process.
to smell them on my own, and then it's usually like $100-something to buy a prestige fragrance, and then I feel like I don't really know. I need to let it live on my skin.
Right.
This is your opportunity. 400 already spoken for.
They smell great together. They smell great together, by the way, in case you're wondering.
You have a whole different experience.
Yes, it's different. You smell the sweet of La Vie Belle,
then there's
that
like a little
playful,
sexiness.
but then you get that confidence of all of the other elements. Like it's really beautiful.
I love that.
You get to smell the citrus, you get to smell the patchouli. They all kind of mingle together. A little musk in there.
A little warmth in the vanilla, but none of it overpowers. Like this formulation, and we're gonna get into it when we bring La Vie Belle up in a bigger formulation.
We'll go deeper,
on just how long it took to truly
create
perfect
the mix and what makes it different.
Right.
And because it is so simplistic and so beautiful that sometimes less is more in your fragrance. So we love that we can bring this to you. This is one of my favorite sets. Not only is it cute, but it's a great way to really experience, fine French perfumery for the first time, or give it as gifts to people.
Honestly, let me tell you, we just came up with 3-in-1. So yes, you're getting 2 fragrances, wear them on their own, but when you combine the 2, there is some magic there that creates a whole other beautiful
You're creating
layering.
your own customized scent for you.
We were exclusive, but this is pretty amazing beauty. So we're gonna take it up a notch. It's technically a 3-in-1 because you combine the 2 and you have a whole other fragrance. This is flying right now, and for good reason. Congratulations, this is an exclusive deal. We have 100 new customers joining us right here. So if you're new to HSN, we do something extra special here. We have partnerships with top-of-the-line brands. Lancome is a global brand doing this for 90 years. We are bringing you the best sellers in these 2 hours, the ones that you have asked for and loved, and then doing exclusive sets that you can't find at the beauty counters, that you can't find at the S store or U store.
Yes,
you're getting
for you.
Idole and La Vie Belle, which you have voted customer choice 5 years in a row now, and you get to finally try it for only $20 on free shipping and handling, so that when you fall in love with one or the other, then you're like, okay, now I feel like I've lived in it, I've tried it, I'm gonna go buy the full size.
I know how it smells on my skin.
500?
Now I can go. That's
500
awesome.
sold. Congratulations.
Congratulations. It's a great set.
This thing is going to sell out soon,
Yep,
so
it sure
hurry
is.
up. Get a couple for the gift closet because you can't go wrong.
Okay.
Okay, I want to mention something really, really quickly. We don't have time for a full presentation, but because